Hi, welcome to NBTV bite-sized bits to help your business grow. And this week I've got a culinary bite-sized bit for you because I've just had Sunday lunch in there. That's the Mandarin Oriental in Kensington in London, and one of my favourite restaurants to come to in there is Dinner by Heston's. And been several times now, love coming on there. The menu hasn't changed since the restaurant opened probably 4 or 5 years ago now, and all the dishes are they're all based on some point in history, and some of our starter, for instance, has its origins in the 15th century. A very nice simple thing, but the food fundamentally is actually very simple. It's a very understated restaurant. There's nothing grand about it. The service is very relaxed. It's all very informal. I think that's why I like it so much and come back so frequently. And it reminds me of a lesson that I learned, goodness me, 42 years ago when I was 9 years of age, and I went to Saturday soccer with Mr. Bulmer at my school, and I was looking forward to getting in and learning all the fancy stuff on the football pitch, and I was disappointed because all Mr. Bulmer drilled into us was doing the simple stuff really well. And I can still remember it now, all those years ago. Simple things done well look good. Now there is, just to be clear, there's an element of sophistication to what Heston does in there, and his team work very, very hard. I'm going to talk in next week's episode about the real kind of commercial magic of that restaurant, but it's underpinned by this fundamental lesson that I learned on the football pitch all those years ago, that simple things done well look good. And it is just a very, very little simple things. My starter today was this fabulous, it's called meat fruit, and I say it's this dish from kind of 500 years ago, and essentially it's a very smooth pate, but it looks like it's in a mandarin orange when it's served. It's quite unique, and it comes with a nice piece of toast. And what was fascinating today was that as I was just over halfway through my pate, when the waiter brings along another slice of toast, because I finished mine, didn't ask for it. It was there kind of almost instantly the moment that my previous piece had finished. It's an example of a very simple thing done well, looking good, just like all those little steps in David Costa's customer journey that I've talked about such a lot over the last 18 months. And indeed, if you want to work on your customer journey, I've got the one-day course coming up on the 8th of May in the EC Training Academy. Come along there and we'll work on making the simple things look really good in your business. Who knows, you could be the Heston of your industry. Now I'm back next week with the commercial lesson from there in 7 days time. NBTV back again. See you then, bye bye.